Hello again and welcome to another dungeon walkthrough. This is SD from the Violent Night gaming community, and today we're going to be looking at the Wailing Caverns. Now for this group setup we got myself tanking and off healing, we pugged 2 DPS and we had a guild rogue who seemed to do whatever the hell they liked. And also, just to give you some heads up, if you've never done Wailing Caverns before, this video was originally 35 minutes long and it's been cut down to... Okay, first off we'll go for Kresh. Now this technically isn't a boss, you can leave him alone if you want to. He does however drop a nice shield that is better than most of the stuff you'll get for a while. Kresh has one ability, which is Crushing Bite. It reduces the target's armor by 10% for 20 seconds. You might notice a slight theme with the druids in the Wailing Caverns. Next up we went for Lady Anacondra. This is a boss with 4 abilities. She has Lightning Bolt, which causes nature damage to a single target. She has Druid Slumber, which sleeps a single target for 6 seconds. She has Healing Touch, which heals either herself or an ally. There are a few mobs about, you may want to clear them before you take on this boss. And she also has Thorn's Aura, in which players take damage for melee attacks. Next is the adorably named Scum. Now Scum is a boss with 1 ability, which is Chained Bolt, that causes nature damage for up to 3 players within 3 yards of each other. It's basically chain lightning. Following the path from Scum will lead you to Lord Serpentis. Now, Lord Serpentis is a boss with 3 abilities, the first of which being Lightning Bolt, which is nature damage on a single target. He has Druid Slumber, which sleeps 1 target for 6 seconds, and he has Healing Touch, which heals either himself or an ally. You'll find that all 4 of these Serpent Druids have pretty much the same abilities. Once you've defeated Serpentis, a cage will unlock, releasing Verdun the Ever-Living. Verdun only has the 1 ability, which is Grasping Vines, that causes physical damage, knocks down and immobilizes all players within melee range. So just be careful not to stand too close to him. Now, once you've cleared everything on one side of the Wailing Caverns, you have to go and clear out the other side. So I believe we took out the east side of the Wailing Caverns here first, and then we went on to the west side after that. This is why it takes 35 minutes. So by that logic, we then took on Lord Pythos. Again, this is one of these Serpent Druids who likes to use Lightning Bolts, which is single target nature damage, Druid Slumber, which is a single target sleep for 6 seconds, and Healing Touch, which heals itself or an ally. He also has Thunderclap, which is nature damage to all players within melee range. This ability also decreases attack speed by 40% and decreases movement speed by 40% for 6 seconds. Continue along this path for long enough and you'll happen across Lord Cobran. This is another serpent druid who likes to use lightning bolt, which is single target nature damage, druid slumber, which is a sleep for 6 seconds, and healing touch, which is the heals itself or ally. At 45%, this serpent druid takes on serpent form, increasing the damage dealt by 50% but decreasing his attack speed by 30%. He also gains the ability Poison, which inflicts nature damage every 3 seconds for 15 seconds. And finally, the coup de grace of the Wailing Caverns, everybody's favourite Murloc, Mutanus the Devourer. Now this is the final boss and he has 3 abilities, the first of which being Naralex's Nightmare. Now this sleeps a single target for 8 seconds. He has Terrify, which causes fear for 3 seconds, and Thundercrack, which inflicts nature damage to all within melee range. This also stuns. Thank you once again for listening to another of our dungeon walkthroughs. Please give this a like and a subscribe if you feel inclined to do so. Once again, this has been SD of the Violent Night gaming community. Please check us out at www.violentnight.com. Thanks again for watching and I'll hopefully see you again. See ya!